What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about The Beast is an Animal by Peternelle van Arsdale. The entire reason I picked up this book is because it was $4 and the cover is very pretty, and honestly I thought it was a Beauty and the Beast retelling because it's called The Beast is an Animal. Like, yes, I read the back of the book, I knew this was gonna be about a girl and like a beast in the woods and whatever, but like, listen, does that not sound like a Beauty and the Beast retelling? It's not, but you could say in like an abstract avant-garde way, maybe it is. But this is a story about a town like way back when, like they do exist in like a mythical world called Bid. There is this legend of the beast. It's basically like the devil, the all-consuming, like the opposite of what they call in this book the Good Shepherd. At the very beginning of this book, there are two twin girls that are born, and the entire town is like they're servants of the beast. The mom's a witch. This is not normal. Like, they gotta go. They gotta be banished. And in the first chapter, they're banished. The father like up and abandons them. These girls grow up and they become soul eaters. And I was immediately like, ooh, okay, I'm interested. But the story isn't actually about these two girls. It's about this girl named Alice who was 7 years old when these girls return and like completely destroy this town. And it's what happens to Alice after that and how she's forced to live with the knowledge that she let these creatures into her town and that maybe that means there's something evil about her, and how she feels this odd connection to the beast. She's not afraid of it like everybody else is. Like, she wants to understand it. She wants to seek it out. So surely that must mean that something is wrong with her. This is a very slow-paced book. Like, there's a lot of time spent with Alice, like when she's 7 and when she's 12 and like as she's growing. Like, I was never quite sure where we were going. It's not paced like a regular YA book, but I feel like all of the time that you spend is so needed because you really see how like the fear of everybody around Alice really grows and really changes, and how this is a time of like burning witches, of, you know, throwing them in the river, and if they drown, I guess they weren't a witch, but if they float, well, now we gotta burn you because you are a witch. You know, this was a really hard time to be a woman, and Alice is growing up already being a little bit different and then suddenly being plucked into this completely different place and being an outcast and being even more different and even more strange, and what this fear makes these people do. Like, it was really, really interesting, and it was really, really cool to see. I would give this book an A- because, like I said, it is paced really slow. I do think that was the point. It's a slow build, but the reason I give it the minus is because I do wish it had ended just a little bit differently. I like how it ends in some ways, but then in other ways, like, I wish it could have been done just a little bit better because there was some buildup and I feel like it just missed the mark just a little bit when it came to like the very end. But overall, like, I would recommend this book. It's a really nice witchy read, like going into October. Like, we're only in August, but it is fall, it is spooky season in my mind. I don't care. This is a really good book to like add if you're ready to kind of get into that mentality. And I did hear that it's going to be adapted into a film no time soon, but I would be interested in what that would look like because this is such a slow-paced book that I don't know how well it could be adapted, but it's very reminiscent of The Witch, so if it's done anything like that, this has some pretty interesting potential. So I would recommend checking out The Beast is an Animal. I would say whatever you're expecting it to be, just expect it to be witches and there's a beast, and it's going to be very metaphorical and a lot of stuff going on in the mind, because it was a really interesting read and I'm actually really interested to see more stuff like this in the future. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below and don't forget to subscribe to Talk Books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!